Hey friends, good morning, welcome. My name's Rachel. It's a Sunday morning here in Austin, Texas. Kind of sleepy vibes, kind of like weird sleepy vibes, but my goal for this upcoming flow, it's going to be approximately an hour long. My goal is to cultivate a waking up, an invigoration. That's what I'm looking for moving forward. So yeah, let's do it. Cool. I'll see you back here in 10 minutes ish. And I'm glad that we're gonna do this. Let me know if you need anything. Take a moment to donate at www.blackswanyoga.com/live. I'm gonna put the link on the thingy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your continued support. Let's do some yoga. Okay, 10:30 flow. Right, Edison Bear? Yes. Okay. Also, if you didn't gather from the title of this video, this is what my hair's doing today, and I'm leaning into it. Good talk. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's happening. I know. That's so exciting. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin and Madeline. Hi. Thank you for the shout out. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I hope that you're having a lovely and sweet, wonderful morning. Ooh, give me 2 shakes. I'm gonna grab my water because if I don't have it, I'm gonna think about it and then I'm gonna want it. You know. Okay, holy crap. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I went to get my water and then you were gone, but I'm back. Hi. I'm Rachel. I hope that everything is okay. I feel like I should go check and make sure. Can somebody type something to say, hello, this is like the same and everything's fine? Because that freaked me out. If you're here with me. Okay. Yeah, but that's fine. Everything's yoga. I'm just gonna go check my screen real quick. Oh wait, what are you saying? Hi, hi Dana. Okay, cool. We good? We're in, we're doing this. Thanks you guys. Hi, yay, hi. Hi Felipe, I miss you. I miss you all. Okay, my friends, you're here. You did not leave me. Invigorate. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so let's get started today. In an easy seat, comfy seat, whatever this needs to look like is the best. Sit up tall. You could sit on a block if you wanted, if you had, actually, you know what? Yeah. If you wanted to sit on a block, it's gonna open through your hips a little bit more right off the bat by drawing your knees down. Your hands can be on your thighs, face up or face down. Soften your eyes, maybe close them. And starting to quiet. Starting to let go. And just come into the peace that we carry with us everywhere we go. Let's take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale to fill up. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Begin to find a steady rhythm with your breath here. In through your nose, arms out through your nose if you're able to. Y'all, if for whatever reason you can't breathe through your nose very well today, don't stress out about that. All you gotta do is breathe the best that you can for the time that we're here. Full stop. That's it. Breathe. Please stop. Come here. Let's get right there. Yeah, it's so much better. Lay down. Lay down. Sorry, Mama's getting firm. I know. Lay down. Now that we've cultivated our breath and put our dogs where they need to be, start to flutter your eyes open. Inhale, reach up. Grow tall, palms press. And exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. And exhale, draw in and down. Once more, just like that. Inhale, stretch up, reach up, breathe into your whole entire back. And exhale, heart to center. If you're sitting on a block at this point, remove it. Settle yourself down. On an inhale, reach both arms up, grow tall once again. And exhale, start to bring your left hand to the top of your right thigh. Bring your right hand on the ground behind you. And gaze back if that's comfortable. Now notice if you're leaning back a whole bunch, bring your hand closer to you so that you can maintain length. Big inhale, grow a little taller, like you're being pulled from a string. Your exhale twists you a little deeper. Think about stretching even the muscles in your eyes here. Ooh. On an inhale, reach both arms up, come back. On your exhale, just crawl forward. Maybe you bow. If you wanted to open through your shoulders, you could extend your arms back behind you with your palms facing up. Wherever you are, big breath in and a steady breath out. And slowly start to come back upright. Hello. Maybe leaning back on your hands. Just switch the cross of your legs here. So whichever shin's in the front, put it in the back. Okay. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Right hand to your left leg. Left hand behind you, but not too terribly far. Inhale, grow tall through your heart. On your exhale, ring out, twist back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, use the exhale, look back. Sweet. Inhale, reach up. Same thing, exhale, bow forward. And just finding a prone posture. And take a moment to observe as you bow forward. If there's impatience, can you just observe that from kind of an outside space? Soften your jaw. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Start to come back to upright. Hello. Swing your legs behind you and let's just come to a tabletop here. Hands and knees. Yeah. Cat-cow with me. Inhale. drop your belly, lift your gaze. Cow pose. Yeah. Exhale, tuck your chin. And round. Cat pose. Inhale, look up, scoop your belly low, curl your tailbone up, let your chin follow. Exhale, hug your chin, your third eye, in towards your pelvis. Inhale once again, look up, fill your lungs. Exhale, curl with control. Inhale, back to your center. Start to swing your right arm forward, palm shines to the left. Extend your left leg back behind you. Flex your foot and breathe. So please, please feel free to lower your left toes. If you need some stability here, all we're looking for is length through both sides of your body. And you can accomplish that whether your leg is lifted or not. But take a moment to observe, instead of dumping into your left shoulder, can you press the earth away? If you're crunching your shoulders up towards your earlobes, can you make a little bit of space? Stay right here breathing, or take a big inhale. And exhale, curl in, knee to elbow. A little bit of core activation, round. Inhale, lengthen, lift, stretch. And exhale, round, get your chin into it. Inhale, lengthen, pressing. Exhale, curl, also pressing. This is our third one, right? Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, curl. Ooh, once more, it's getting challenging. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch. Let's all lift our hearts. And exhale, lower down. Ooh. Inhale, stretch your left arm up to the sky. Open your heart here. On your exhale, extend and thread the needle. Relax your left cheek down, your left shoulder down. Feel free to utilize a block or a pillow underneath your temple if you need some space. And sinking into whatever shape you find, you could add on a side stretch if you wanted by walking your right fingertips up. You could bring your right hand to the small of your back. You could extend your right leg out to any degree. Whatever feels good for you today. Maybe it's different than yesterday. Take a few breaths. Soften your top teeth away from your bottom teeth. Big inhale. Steady full exhale. Whenever you're ready, draw your right palm next to you. If your leg has traveled, gently replace it. Inhale, reach your left arm up and out, open heart. Exhale, plant down. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your chin and round. Inhale, back to your center. Start to reach your left arm forward, palm shines to the right. Extend your right leg back behind you. Flex your toes, but feel free again to find that stability if you need it. Just stretch forward to back. Hug your knees in. And soften through the corners of your mouth. Point the crown of your head forward towards your fingertips and not your chin. Okay. Feel free to stay here because this rules. Or take a big breath in, prepare, and exhale, curl, round in. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, lengthen, lift through your heart. Exhale, curl. This is number 3. We got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the longest. Exhale, curl the tightest. Inhale, lift your heart. Calmly lower down. Wonderful work. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And exhale. Let's thread. Sink in. Wow, yeah. So, softening through your skull, your jaw, your whole right arm. This side might feel different. Maybe you choose that side stretch. Maybe you open through your shoulder by taking a half bind. You could extend your left leg out. And this side might be different. Just sink into whatever you find. Breathe there. Think about inflating with each inhale, obviously. Feel the exhale as it washes out of you. And whenever you're ready, bring your left hand next to you. Inhale your right arm up and out. Open heart. Exhale, plant down. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. And exhale, tuck in. Start to move through some of these cat-cows on your own breath, starting to add on whatever intuitive movements, whatever additional motions might serve you best today. You can spiral your fingers in towards you, sinking back, stretching through your wrists. You could spike up on your fingertips. You could flip to the backs of your hands. Dip through your shoulders, whatever feels right. Hey, Walter. Good boy. Thank you very much. And whenever you're ready, actually, I need a couple more seconds of this thing. I clench my fists when I sleep. I think it's an anxiety thing. And so my forearms are like pissed. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's come to center. Let's take a moment here together. Make sure that your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. All 10 fingers spreading wide and facing forward. Step your feet back to find a high plank. Always feeling free to modify this in any way that serves you best. Maybe that's lowering down to your knees or your forearms. This could be a tabletop. Just notice your breath wherever you are. Let go of any story. All right, we're up. We're up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Oof. Okay, bring your thumbs next to your low ribs. Shimmy your legs in and press down through the tops of your feet. Inhale, hover your heart, finding a baby cobra. Pin your elbows back, soften the back of your neck. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, lift up once again, baby cobra, and exhale. Whew. Yeah, this is stuff that we need to do. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees if you want. Inhale, press up to your plank, knees up or knees down. And exhale, find downward dog. And once you're here, let's take a few breaths, just wiggle around. Come into the shape this morning. Again, taking a moment or two to commit to staying on our mat. Are you feeling this more in your legs, your calves, your thighs? Are you feeling it in your shoulders, your back? Take a big breath into whatever sensation you're feeling. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale, look forward towards your fingertips. Exhale, step to the top of your mat to hang. Find a forward fold. Let's be here for a little bit, y'all. Feel free to find whatever variation serves you best today. Maybe that's grasping for opposite elbow. You could interlace your hands behind your head to weigh it down. You could interlace your hands behind your back. Ooh. You could find a couple breaths in one, couple breaths in another, wherever you are. Can you soften through your knees? Can you relax through your head? And releasing any bind that you might have found. Maybe you find a gentle sway from side to side. Tuck your chin. And coming to stillness whenever you're ready, but take your time. Anchor your fingertips on your mat here, or your shins maybe. And inhale, find a flat back. Lift your heart forward and up. Let's take a big breath in. And exhale, fold. Sweet, let's do it again. Inhale, lengthen. Think about pulling your belly button away from your hip crease, but don't overcompensate by straightening your legs aggressively. In fact, if you bend a little deeper through your knees, can you lift your heart that much higher and draw your ribs farther in? Let's take a big breath. Exhale, belly to thigh, your tailbone lifting slightly. Oh man, this is warming up my hammies. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but they're telling me some things. Let's keep going. Inhale, lengthen heart. I'm starting to feel invigorated, y'all. Stay here or extend your arms behind you like two wings. Palms are going to face down, so your thumbs are out. Your pinkies are in. Steady through your breath. A little bit of softness through your knees. Inhale, reach up, grow tall. Palms press above you. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your mountain pose. Lift your heart towards your thumbs, chin away from chest. Maybe close your eyes, take some breaths. If at this point you would like to set any sort of intention to place behind your breath, behind the work that you're about to do, please feel free. It could be anything. It could be absolutely nothing. Wherever you are, inhale, fill up, reach up, grow tall. And exhale, swan dive down, hinge from your hips, a little bit of softness through them knees. Fold. Fingertips anchor, inhale. Find your flat back here. And exhale, fold yourself down. Plant your palms, step back, find your plank pose. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Press the earth away from you. Steady through your breath here. Inhale, shift yourself forward, and this one's going to be up to you. Exhale, lower all the way down. If you want a chaturanga, a little plank, lower halfway. Inhale, lifts your heart for the back bend of your choice. Maybe it's a baby cobra. If you're ready for upward dog, only your palms and the tops of your feet on your mat. Your legs are lifting. Your shoulders are opening. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale. Press back, downward dog. Take a few breaths right here, and y'all, that sequence, that plank pose to baby cobra to downward dog. Maybe you choose to take any other variation. That is your vinyasa. I'm going to start to offer those throughout class, just like every single thing. They're all optional. Skip any of this at any point, all the time. And we'll meet in downward dog. Maybe you pause to pet a dog on the way. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Like I don't do that 23 hours of the day when I'm not teaching. Okay. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, lengthen heart. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, stretch and grow tall. Exhale, hands gather down, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up, maybe find a little back bend if it would feel okay. And exhale, fold yourself down. Inhale, lengthen through your heart. And exhale, flow or skip it. I'll see you in downward dog. Pressing the earth away from you. Look back towards your heels. Let's take a big breath in and a steady breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your space to hang, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through your heart right here. And exhale, fold forward. Okay, and take a moment, fix my shirt. So root your fingertips down on your mat here, or maybe a block. Root down as well through your right foot, and start to slide your left foot back, landing on your toes. We're in a low lunge. Bring your left hand down to your mat or a block, and inhale. Reach your right arm up. Maybe look up to your fingers. Maybe stretch your arm open. You can move through your top arm, whatever feels good here. Take some breaths. And one more inhale. Frame your front foot, facing forward. Start to find a little bit of buoyancy here, some motion, some movement. And beginning to crawl your fingertips forward. On an inhale, lift up to a gentle standing splits. So we're coming to stand on our right leg. Lifting our left leg up behind. But don't push it, don't take it 100%. Just go as far as feels good, breathe. Take a moment to observe if your left hip is sliding up and away from your right foot. Can you notch it down? Let's take a full breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Oh, I said it like that. Inhale, lengthen heart. And exhale, forward fold. Rooting down through your fingers and your left foot, start to slide your right foot all the way back. Plant your right hand down and inhale, stretch up. Pressing the earth away. We're going to be here for 3 to 5, so feel free to find some intuitive movements through your upper body. But take a moment to observe if your left knee is wanting to dip out a whole bunch. Can you press down through your left big toe? Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, frame your foot. Spike up on your fingertips and walk them forward. Look forward. Start to find some buoyancy here, some movement. And on your own time, lift up to your standing splits. Feel it out. Maybe one side is different. Breathe. Take a moment to observe, are your hips in a line with one another, or is your right hip sliding up? Notch it down. Relax your head. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen heart. And exhale, fold. Snuggle your feet together. Bend through both knees. And inhale your arms up, chair pose. Ooh. Coming into the space. Sink your weight back towards your heels. Engage through not only your core, your pelvic floor. Engage through the tops of your thighs. Breathe. Take an inhale, stand up, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, maybe find a little back bend. And exhale, dive yourself forward. Inhale, lengthen through your heart. And exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back, find plank pose for me. Take a big breath in. Exhale audibly if you want. Big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward, and on your exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. From here, shimmy your legs in, thumbs next to your ribs, setting up for baby cobra. Press down through the tops of your feet, pin your elbows back, and inhale, lift your heart, breathe. Big breath in, lifts you a little higher, and exhale, lower down. Whew. Now this time, interlace your hands behind your head, like you're going to do a very strange sit-up, like a reverse sit-up. Okay. Bring your legs together. Lift your elbows up first. Connect your shoulder blades. Engage through your legs. And inhale, lift your head into your hands. Crocodile pose. Stay here or lift your legs. Breathe. Big toes towards one another. Take one more inhale. And lower slowly down. Exhale. Extend your arms back behind you. Make a fist with your hands or hook your two thumbs and pull your palms apart. Draw your knuckles back. Lift your heart, maybe your legs. Locust variation. Calm breath. Long neck. One more inhale. And lower down. Ooh. Plant your palms next to you. Child's pose. Slide your hips back to your heels. Stay here for a big breath in. Sink a little deeper on the exhale. And press up and back to your downward dog whenever you're ready. But take your time in your resting pose. Once you get back to your downward dog, can your breath here be just as calm and unhurried as your breath in a child's pose? Take an inhale, lift your right leg up, and exhale, step your foot in between your hands. We're back to our low lunge. Plant your left hand down and inhale your right arm up. Let's take a big breath in here. And exhale, frame your foot. Okay. Extend your arms back behind you like wings. Palms down, thumbs up. We did this in our halfway lift. It's harder this time, so that's fun. Breathe. And even though you're staying relatively low, if you're letting your heart dip down, 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 think about baby cobra. Think about a locust. Think about a crocodile. Lift your heart. Inhale, reach both arms up. High lunge. Okay, it's kind of different. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Sink down through your right knee, spike up on your left toes, breathe. Let's take a full inhale. Sink a little deeper, lift your heart, little bitty back bend if you want. Okay. Exhale, open out. Let's find warrior two. Point your right foot forward. Bend through your right knee. So you want the back of your ankle and the back of your, hold on. Yeah, you want the back of your ankle and your knee to be even. If it feels like your knee is creeping forward, I bet you can scoot your front foot forward. Bring your gaze over your right middle finger and breathe. Root down, but lift your heart. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm. Reach back, reverse this. Sink a little deeper, open your heart here. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, frame your foot. All 10 toes point forward. Travel home, downward dog. Feel free to flow if you would like to. Inhale, lift your left leg up, flex your foot. Let's take a big breath in here. Exhale, step through. Plant your right palm down. Inhale your left arm up, open heart. Big breath in, and exhale, frame your foot. Okay, spike up on your right toes, spike up on your fingertips. Engage through your core, and on your next inhale, arms back, heart lifting, breathe. Press down through both of your big toes, and can you slide your right hip point towards your left foot? Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, reach up. High crescent lunge. Coming into this shape, knit your ribs together like you're wearing a corset. Pull your belly button up towards your chest, but soften your shoulders down. Next inhale, sink a little deeper. Maybe stretch up and back a little bit. And exhale, open out. Warrior two. Come into the space. Maybe scoot your front foot forward. Can you gather your shoulder blades together and draw your shoulders down? Can you activate through the webbing between your fingers? One more big breath in, and a steady breath out. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm, reach back. Let's reverse. Sit deeper through your left thigh, open your heart. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, frame your foot. Take it home to your downward dog. I'll see you there. Take a few breaths, as I shall do as well. I think my allergies are bad today, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I can't get hydrated enough. Okay. But let's do some yoga about it, shall we? Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale to the top of your space. Inhale, lengthen heart. And exhale, fold. Okay. So, rooting down through your fingertips and your right foot. Inhale. Lift your left leg up. Breathe. So we're back to our standing splits here. Option to stay, you could challenge your balance by walking your fingertips in and just breathing like that. You could wrap your right hand around the back of your right calf if you wanted. You could find a full bind, challenging your balance. It's hard. If you wanted to activate through your back body a little bit more, plant down through your left hand. Start by bringing your right hand to your right hip and opening. Reach your right arm up if you want. Revolved half moon, breathe. Lift the back of your left knee up a little higher, big inhale. Exhale, right fingertips down. Let's take an inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl your left knee in. Inhale, extend this back. Exhale, we're going to curl. Once more, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, curl. Stay for your inhale, get a little smaller. Exhale, forward fold. Oh boy. Bring your left fingertips underneath your face. Bend through your left knee. Right arm up. Take as many breaths right here as you need. Full breath in. Fold whenever you're ready. That was sweet. Root down through your left foot. Lift your right leg behind you. So we're back in our standing splits. Options. Walk your hands in and just breathe. This is rad. Maybe take a half bind. Maybe a full bind. That's hard. Or bring your right hand down, flex your right foot, left hand to your left hip, and open your heart. Hello. Breathe. Stretch your left arm up if you would like to. Lifting your lifted heel towards your fingertips. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, left hand plant, standing splits. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, knee to heart. Inhale, lengthen. Let's do it again. Exhale, round. Inhale one more time. And exhale, curl in. Stay for your inhale. Get a little smaller. Exhale, fold down. Right fingertips plant. Bend right knee. Inhale your left arm up. Take as many breaths as you need to. I know, Walter. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, fold down. Wonderful work. Snuggle your feet together, bend through both knees. Inhale, chair pose. And right now, in this moment, how calmly can you breathe? Can you soften your shoulders? Power through your core. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale. Hands to heart. Let's take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Maybe bend back if you want. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen here. And exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale audibly if you'd like. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath in, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Snug your feet together. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Big breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Interlace your hands behind your head, zipper up through your legs. Inhale, lift everything, crocodile. Big breath in, and release. Extend your arms back behind you. Whew, it's getting hot in here, y'all. Interlace your hands, maybe find the non-dominant grip if you want. Draw your knuckles back, locust. Take the biggest breaths that you can here. One more inhale. And release. Palms plant. Make your way back to downward dog any way you want. Maybe you dip back to a child's pose again. Maybe you flow. Yeah. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, plant it down. Power through your legs, your core. Inhale, reach up, high crescent lunge. And on your exhale, belly to thigh, wing your arms back, heart forward. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, belly to thigh. Length through your back. One more time. Inhale. Lift up. And exhale. Belly to thigh. Inhale. Lift up. Sink a little deeper. Maybe find a back bend. Exhale. Warrior two. Front foot forward. Back toes peeking in a little bit. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm, reach back, reverse. This time lengthen your front leg. And exhale. Sit a little deeper into your warrior two. Inhale, shift forward, flip your front palm, reverse. Lengthen again. And exhale, sit. Down into your warrior. One more time. Inhale. Lengthen everything. And exhale. Breathe. Stay right here, or shifting forward, right arm down, left arm up, side angle pose. If you need support, you could bring your forearm to the top of your thigh. You could bring your right hand down all the way, or somewhere in there. Just use your core. You could extend your right arm over your left arm for extended side angle. That feels great. You could take a half bind to full bind and breathe. I feel like those last few statements were just sounds and not words. I'm sorry. Whew. Let's take a big breath in. Sink a little deeper, exhale. Inhale, press up, flip back, lengthen if you want, and exhale. Let's take it home to downward dog, because we're already home. Inhale, lift your left leg, and exhale, step through. Inhale your left arm up to the sky, and exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, reach up, high crescent lunge. All right, here we are. Engage through your core, press down through your feet. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, belly to thigh. Extend back, heart forward. Inhale, stretch upwards. Exhale, engage through your core. One more time, inhale. Lift up. Oh, and an exhale. Inhale, lift up, Sink deeper through your front knee. Maybe bend back. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Start to shift forward. Flip your front palm. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen back. Reverse triangle. Big breath in. Exhale. Sink deeper, warrior two. Inhale, flip back, lengthen. And exhale. Sink even deeper. One more time. Inhale, stretch back. And exhale. Warrior two. Heart opening to the right. Hips open to the right. Stay here or shift forward. And find your side angle today. Keep your heart wrapping open. Keep your breath strong. Next, inhale, press up, flip your front palm, lengthen if you want. Ooh! Exhale, frame your foot. And travel back. Inhale, look forward. Tabletop on your exhale, y'all. Hands and knees. Sorry for the fake out. Okay. We're going to find hero's pose with your knees underneath your hips. So they should be about 2 fist distance here. I'm going to turn towards you, but you stay where you are. Knees are a little bit parted. Start to open your feet away from your hips, but make sure that your feet are pointing back behind and not out to the sides. From here, walk back. Actually, I'm going to scoot forward. Walk your hips back. Start to sink your hips in between your calves. If you need to implement a block or a pillow, any block-like item, go for it. Hands to the tops of your thighs, face up or face down. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths. Sit up real tall. Let's take an inhale, fill up. And an exhale. Magnificent. Gently crawl forward. I'm going to return. If you need, remove your block if you used it. If you want to tap your feet on the top of your mat, go for it. Make your way back to your downward dog. On an inhale, shift forward to a plank pose. And exhale, lower all the way down. So, actually, let's come to Sphinx pose first. Forearms in front of you. Your elbows are slightly forward of your shoulders. Palms press, feet down, and heart forward. Breathe here while I talk to you. We are going to... Using that towel is just making it worse because there's tiny hairs all over it. Okay, we're going to talk about locust pose. Now we've been working up with a series of little back bends, and feel free to take any of those if you prefer. That baby cobra to crocodile to that locust with your fist. We're going to talk about full locust. It's something that I'm kind of half-heartedly working on, so it's not something that is like, anyway, it's kind of weird. But if you're spending a lot of time on your computer these days, it's really good for carpal tunnel. It's really good for your back. If you want to stay in your Sphinx and watch me do it initially, it might be a little bit less confusing. So what you're going to do is lie on your belly, palms behind, and your palms are facing down to the ground. So you're touching your mat. Your pinkies are in and your thumbs are out. Start to walk your hands underneath your hips. Yeah, Forearms too. Fingers spread wide. Can you get your pinkies to touch? So you have a really strong base through your hands here. Once that's there, you're gonna put your mouth on your mat to keep your neck long. And I'm gonna talk through it, but that is what I want you to do, is put your mouth on your mat. And once you're set up, start to press your hips into your forearms. It's gonna feel weird and compression-y, and that's the point. Pressing down through your hips, pressing down through your hands with your long neck. Lift your legs as high as you can on an inhale, shifting your weight forward. Let's do it. And then lower. Whew. The best part is freeing your hands. Holy crap. Eventually my legs are going to be pointing all the way up. Can you imagine? Ooh. Plant your palms, slide back, child's pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. And press forward. Swing your legs out in front of you. Come to a seat. Thank you for playing that weird game with me. I'm retiring the towel. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, extend your legs. Give them a shake. We're gonna move into some seated twisting, kind of moving into a sequence that's reminiscent of what we did at the very beginning, but it's a little bit more depth, perception. Okay, step your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Hello, so casual. Please keep your left leg extending forward. If that works for you, it's perfect. If you have a little bit more room and you want to deepen the twist, you can bend through your left knee, bringing your heel next to your right hip, but you don't have to. Bring your right hand on the ground behind you, but can you keep your wrist touching the small of your back? So again, you're not leaning all the way back. You're sitting up super tall. Inhale, stretch your left arm up, heart forward. Exhale to either hook your elbow to the outside of your right leg and look back to twist. If that's not comfortable, you can hug your forearm to your leg and gaze back. Wherever you are, sit up tall and gaze back. If you wanted to deepen even more, you could extend your left arm down. You could take a half bind with your right arm. If you have the space to go for a full bind, wherever you are, take the biggest breaths that you can in this constricted space. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath in. And exhale. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, move your heart back to center, unwind. Bring your left hand behind you, right elbow to the inside, counter twist. Big breath in, grow tall. Exhale, open even further. Sweet. Release through your arms, heart back to center. Now from here, we're moving into fire log pose, double pigeon. Everybody's super pumped about it. Start to bring your left shin in front of you and stack your right shin on top, like they're two logs in a fire. Now, hey, if you had your left leg extended for your twisting and you feel like you want to keep it there and you have tight hips, guess what? You can do this with your left leg extended as well. Just make a 4 shape with your legs. Yeah, wherever you are, your right shin is in front of you. Flex your feet as best you can. Ooh. And maybe, you're already feeling it, And listen, if your right knee is poking 3 feet up into the air, mine too. Whatever this looks like, it doesn't freaking matter. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale to stay right here. Or maybe you fold. If you need to make sounds, I would actually feel good about that, because I wouldn't be the only one. If you wanted to harken back to a shoulder opener, you could extend your arms back, palms up. You could let your head relax freely in space, or place it on a block at any height, wherever you are. Take some breaths. One more inhale. One more exhale. And gently come back to upright. Wow. Bring your hands behind you, lengthen your legs. Give them a little shake. I think I went to space. Okay. Cross your left shin over the top of your, no, lies. Left foot over the top of your right thigh. I can't talk after I do hip work. Keep your right leg extended. If this is what works for you, please do it. If you would like to bend your right knee, absolutely feel free. Bring your left hand behind you. Again, keep your wrist against the small of your back so you're sitting up real tall. Inhale your right arm up, heart forward initially. And exhale to twist, either finding the hook or the hug, and move back. If you want to extend your arm down, go for it. If you have a bind, maybe see what happens. Let's take a big breath in. Stay for your exhale, twist. Big breath in. Exhale, twist. Ooh. Bring your heart back to center. Let's take that counter. Bring your right hand behind you, left elbow to the inside. Move back. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Bringing your heart back to center. Fire log on this side. So again, if your right leg is extended, all you gotta do is stack your left shin on the top and then maybe fold, right? Wherever you are, left shin in front of you. Oftentimes, one side is noticeably different than the other. That's how bodies work. Welcome to the club. Let's take an inhale. Sit up. Exhale to stay right here. Or full forward. Yep. Yeah. See what happens. If you come to my classes in studio, this is where I start to curse, but I don't do it on the internet. Maybe you extend your arms back. I'm thinking it. Y'all, I'm thinking it. Take some breaths. Breathe past the cursing, you know what I mean? I know that you know what I mean when I say that. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale. And make your way back up. Holy moly. Extend your legs back. Give them a shake. Now, a counter pose from that, we're going to move into ultra pose or reverse tabletop. If you'd rather keep your legs straight for upward facing plank, feel free. But let's move into that first pose initially, unless you know that that's what you want to do. Okay, bring your hands next to your hips with your fingertips facing forward. Your fingertips are in line with your hips as opposed to the heels of your hands, so they're slightly behind. Bend up your knees And do keep your heels, again, in line with your hip bones. So your knees and your ankles are hips width distance apart. Now gather your shoulder blades together, lift your heart, engage your core, look up, and on an inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart, breathe. Now if this is working and you want to move towards that upward plank, lengthen your legs, point your toes. Wherever you are, a big breath in, and slowly lower down. Ooh. Give a little shake, a little walk. Flex your toes, reach both arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. Hey, bend through your knees enough to where you can grasp onto the outsides of your feet with your hands, even if that means taking a freaking big bend through your legs. Once you have that, maybe you can lengthen them forward a little bit. But the reason I want you to have that grip is we're not only stretching through our legs and our back, we're stretching those shoulder muscles that we just worked through our altar pose. Wherever you are, inhale, flat back. Exhale, belly to thigh. And slowly start to roll up until you're rolling down. Come to lying on your back any way you'd like. And hug your knees in towards your chest. If you want to find a sway, that's cool. And extending your left leg long, just relax it. Hug your right knee towards your right armpit, avoiding the center of your chest, gaining some compression through that hip. Now using your left hand, start to dial your right knee over to the left. You might scoot your hips over to the right a little, and extend your right arm out. Slow through your breath. And whenever you're ready, make your way back. Give your knee a little squeeze. Thank you, knee. And let's switch it. Lengthen your right leg. Hug your left knee in. A little bit of compression. Start to dial your left knee over to the right. Scoot your hips to the left. Yeah. Extend your left arm out. And your gaze will follow here. Big breath in. Steady breath out. Inhale back to center. Ooh, give your knee a squeeze. You're doing great. Hug your right knee in as well. And maybe you find some knee circles. You could find a happy baby if you wanted a bridge, a wheel. Any other posture to round out your practice is perfect. And whenever you're ready, gather your knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a big old squeeze, inhale, and exhale. Your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Knowing that that can be any shape. Lying down on your back, arms and legs. It could be a fetal pose. You could return to a seated position. Just find a place where you can breathe. Soften your eyes, maybe close them. And taking a little bit of time to let the work that we've just done integrate through your muscles, your tissues, but also your mind, the way that we're able to deal with the stuff that gets thrown at us, that deep well of peace that we have at all times. Let's take a big breath in, hands to heart. Exhale. In the name of the highest good, from my heart to yours, and to the teacher and us all, I bow with gratitude. Namaste. Yay! Do you know what? I do feel invigorated. Oh, thank you guys so much for practicing with me. I'm sorry it cut out at the beginning. I don't know what happened. I hope that was all right. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Casey. You're the best in the whole wide world. Thank you for your continued donations, your support. I'll see you guys soon. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. And also I'll see you in the studio at some point. I just can't wait. And I hope that you have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, Felipe. I hope that you're doing well. I really, really miss seeing you. But, you know, it'll happen. Everything in seasons. Nothing lasts forever. We gotta keep caring about each other. And gosh darn, I love you guys. Okay, bye.